Finds a teammate in Gorf. And now Wilson. Put his teammate under pressure, and Fraser, but he got the hand pass out. He'll get it back here, Fraser. The country.
Dyson Heppel, Jared Roughhead country. Here's Darcy Wilson. Good mark taken.
Kick up towards the wing. Dersma's involved. Grab for country.
Been pretty reliable down back for country. Angus Hasty. Not his best kick. Hold on from Fraser to keep it alive, and they'll get a free here through Darcy Wilson, who's had a really good championships.
Ashcroft from the stoppage. Harley Reid's also involved for country. Delarue to Wilson. Short kick, and Reid again's on the lead to give it off to Harley Reid. Pokes it short to Darcy Wilson.
His work rate is rated elite, and one of those players that just loves getting up and down the ground. We put the moz on him on that kick, but certainly one player.
With what we've seen in this first quarter again today, just a running machine, but a great decision maker. Just elite in that area, composed out of stoppage in the middle of the ground.
Murphy, Brown gave it to LaPlanche. He had a bit of a moment and let country back in. Dropped the chest mark there, Nate Caddy. Hasn't had a disposal yet. Probably needed it. Would have loved to have a big game there. Caddy hasn't seen a lot of it so far. Gorth, composure for country, was lovely kick inboard. Great vision, finds Darcy Wilson.
Hasty might have injured himself too, going to the bench to get checked out.
Creating another stoppage.
Croft does the ruck work for Metro. Billy Wilson dragged off it by Croft. Socket outside into the centre square as he was in on goal. Kobe Shipp can use some composure, send it out wide to O'Sullivan, and now the run of Darcy Wilson. Smiley tumbles it back inside. Lual had a play. Rushing it out was Finn O'Sullivan, just manically keeping in front of him. Do it all again in the middle. Raz is in there for country. Green reaches over the top. Of course, he's part of the...
He's certainly one to keep an eye on in the future. He's still, as his name suggests, a little bit green, but he's certainly one that will develop in the next few years.
Stacks shells at his local supermarket at 204 centimetres. I'd say that's a pretty good...
So we just get the feeling that things are only just starting to heat up here at Icon Park. 2 points the margin at half-time, and we're underway in the second half. It is...
Roved wonderfully well by Brown. Handball off to Will Brown. Came from Kynan, couldn't collect it cleanly. Darcy Wilson's been very busy.
His best, he had some moments that were fantastic. So not every boy is going to be 100% for all the countrysides get together on the one day. Kick 6 playing on the wing, so he does push forward, and it's very, very dangerous.
From Metro through Brown, but the intercept mark was taken by Smiley. And now Wilson off half-back for country. Search and kick out wide. Fraser in position A. Great grab.
The way it's going, it's destined to come back in. Smiley's handball to Windsor.
Jagger Smith still leading the way with 18 for Vic Metro. From the stoppage, Wilson, another touch for him. Mr. Sokolos looking a bit ginger. Darcy Wilson. Kick to Reid was pinpoint. We saw what Vic Country did in that third quarter, a burst of
couldn't happen.
Seven goals in 14 minutes. So
moments, regardless of where they go to from here, whether it's AFL lists or not, they're going to remember this for the rest of their life.
24 points to lead of Vic Country. Kicking straight up the pipe. Murphy dives on top of it. He's going to be pinged. Dragged it in. Free kick to Darcy Wilson, who's had 21 of his own. Stabs the pass inside the arc. Caddies the target. Just can't. In fact, he did keep it in. Handball straight to Darcy Wilson. They finish the championships in style. A 10-goal second half from Vic Country has blown Metro.